Hey, Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from September 30th through October 2nd, 2022. This is for Aries last shuffle. And this is for also for all Aries placements. We have transformation, we have commitment. So something may have changed in some agreement that you made. Maybe you signed a contract, applied for something. Some things are changing, and it's changing for the better, this looks like. Um, it may be how you, anything, right? There's a lot of changes when it comes to an agreement. It may be the way that you feel about the agreement. Maybe some parameters within the agreement are changing. Something like that. Six of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. Could be pay. With Knight of Pentacles, this could be good, for a job well done. These are changes that may make you very happy here. There's something in the commitment that you either bypass or are able to, I'd say bypass, simply because the Four of Cups is like there's something missing and something, and so you may, because of how positive a lot of this looks, it looks as though like maybe you bypass something, like there was some sort of step that you don't have to do that other people have to do. Well, okay, so the transformation, Six of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, and Three of Wands would tell me that the transformation would be about maybe a deeper bond to something, in a sense, right? That you probably been waiting for, like maybe more money with the Knight of Pentacles, for like you've been like a great team player in some way. Um, the Six of Cups would tell me that some like this is something that you may have wanted for a while. It could be that, right? Or it could be growing up, just growing up, or leveling up in some way. The commitment aspect with Seven of Swords and Four of Cups lets me know that it's like they're winging it with you, or you're winging it some kind of way. Like you're bypassing all these steps. Uh, you're just moving forward. That's what this looks like here. Let's see what's going on underneath. Intuition and manifestation, death and justice. And this would say that things are almost like there's an end. Like you don't want to have to go through certain motions in some way. So there's a way to go faster. Like you know how like if you're in school, and no, I don't see. I mean it could be that I'm going to use this as an example, and it may very well be because it's your situation, because it feels channeled in a sense. Is that maybe say you're in school and you have to go through a certain like time frame, or certain courses in order to accomplish something, right? And that you are able to figure out a way to test out so you don't have to take the classes. It's something like this, where you're not having to do what everyone, it's not quote unquote fair. Teacher, Seven of Swords, Four of Swords. Let's see, 5, 9. There may be a lot of nervousness or something, but what nervousness has taught you is that we're all just, it's almost like this, right? This anxiety or so, right? Whatever this is, like worry, nervousness, taught you that everybody is in the same boat, just about, just different storms when it comes to anxiety, when it comes to leveling up, changing, and the world in general. It just looks like you're winging it. You're like now that you're out here, or whatever it is you're doing, you're seeing that everyone else is doing the same thing. Everybody's just trying to figure it out. And Four of Swords would say that it's time to sort of you may you oh gosh, ignoring certain rules or regulations in some way. That has been and you found loopholes. I think that's what it's taught you a lot of too. It's taught you that there's loopholes to everything. That life has taught you this, or that there's something about the situation over the weekend that teaches you that there's a lot of loopholes, and that there's really nothing to worry about. Worry has actually taught you that in some way, like being stuck between a rock and a hard place, like having no other choice, has taught you that there's always a choice. There's always a way. Intuition and manifestation, death and justice. I mean, that's a great lesson, right? Nobody wants to see Seven of Swords, but if it's telling you that success is your only option, well, that's what's up, right? Intuition and manifestation just says that there does not have to be a set way to do anything. It's all about your intention and what you're trying to accomplish. It's not the fact, like with justice, I can't stand when people use the Ten Commandments and stuff to justify things. It's like, yeah, thou shalt not kill, but really what's left out is the innocent, you know. But if someone is trying to kill your brother or so, what do, right? You just let him do it and turn the cheek. That's not what they meant. That's not what was meant. And so this is about knowing that there are different rules. Like there's justice doesn't come because of certain phrases. It comes because of the intent of your heart. So that's what ends. It's like you realize that there's loopholes. You don't have to follow every single rule to the letter. So when this commitment, there's some things you're bypassing. When it's some sort of agreement or some sort of contract, you're like, there's some things I don't have to fulfill in this contract, like whatever. And so that's you're transforming into someone who waits for opportunities rather than tries to follow the rules of the beaten drum of the days of old kind of energy. And that's what I see. You have Capricorn here, you have Libra, very strongly, and you have Scorpio. Doesn't have to be these signs. They could be in your chart, or they could be in the chart of the person that you're dealing with. All right, you have a little bit of Earth, so it could also be a Taurus or Virgo. But I digress. But that's what it looks like. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.